Hi, everyone, and welcome to Docue Digest, where we break down a particular legal topic into bite sized pieces. On the menu today, we're diving into a topic that's essential for anyone dealing with intellectual property rights: the differences between licensing and assigning these rights. I'm Ashley Evans, legal counsel at Docue UK, and joining me today is my colleague Heather Stark.
Hi, I'm Heather Stark, Senior Legal Counsel at Docue UK. Okay, so let's start with the basics. What are intellectual property rights?
So, intellectual property rights, or IP rights for short, are rights granted to creators or owners of works that result from human creativity. These creations of the mind include inventions, literary works, sounds, designs, logos, and they give the owner exclusive rights to use, sell, or license their creations for a certain period.
That's right, and there are various types of IP rights for different kinds of creations. This includes patents for inventions, copyright for literary, artistic, and musical works, design rights for designs, and trademarks to protect logos, words, names, and even colours that indicate the commercial origin of goods and services.
Right, so now we understand what intellectual property rights are, let's talk about the ways IP owners can allow others to use their creations through licensing and assigning. Assignment and licensing are two distinct methods, each serving very different purposes. What does it mean to assign intellectual property, Heather?
So, assignment involves transferring the ownership of IP from one party to another. It's permanent, similar to selling a house. Once the IP has been assigned, the new owner gains full control and the old owner no longer has any rights left in that IP.
And on the other hand, licensing is like renting, so there's no transfer of ownership. Licensing grants a party the right to use the IP, but the owner still has full control over how it's used. So the owner gives permission to use the IP, but only under specific conditions.
Yes, so assignment can be compared to selling a house where the buyer becomes the new owner with full rights, whereas licensing is like renting a house. You have the right to use it for a specific period under agreed terms, and generally you'll pay a license fee for that use.
Exactly. I always think that's a really helpful analogy. Now let's talk about the benefits of each method. So now we know assigning IP provides a clear transfer of ownership from the old owner to the new owner. And a key benefit of assignment is that it allows the old owner to make a financial gain from selling the intellectual property, but also assigning the IP reduces risks and costs associated with managing the intellectual property. Now, there can be a lot of maintenance when it comes to looking after your IP. Owners need to keep on top of registrations if necessary and make sure that it isn't being used by others without their permission.
Okay, and on the other hand, licensing still gives the owner control of the IP and how it's used, while generating revenue through a steady stream of income without having to invest heavily in marketing and distribution. The license will usually be given in exchange for a lump sum or recurring payments known as royalties, or a combination of both. So licensing not only generates income, but allows the owner to retain full control of its IP while expanding brand reach.
Absolutely, Heather. And whether you're assigning or licensing IP, having the right legal documents in place to protect you is crucial. And that's where Docu comes in.
Yes, whether you're looking to assign or license IP, Docue has a broad range of dynamic IP templates that allow you to create a lawyer-grade document in minutes. This includes assignment or license templates for just a single type of IP, such as trademarks, or other templates that cover multiple types of IP assignments and licenses.
That's right. And if you get stuck along the way, the handy lawyer drafted notes will guide you through the complexities of IP transactions so you can rest easy knowing your IP has been transferred or licensed effectively.
Sounds great. Thanks for listening, everyone.